use some scientific words now. This is a process of flocculation and coagulation. Essentially, particles are coming together and starting to fall out of solution. And so it's important to stir and stir the water well, because as you stir, these particles start to form. And this is what pulls the dirt, the worms, and the parasites from the water.
So actually, if I may, I saw that it's like raindrops within the liquid. There was like tears, literally, that's brown tears falling to the bottom of that clear jar that you just held up.
Yeah, it essentially works sort of like a dirt magnet. It pulls the dirt from the water so that it falls down. And one of the beauties of the packets is that everything in this packet is used in municipal water treatment. So essentially what we did is we reverse engineered a multi-million-dollar treatment plant so it's in this little packet that we can provide for only pennies. So, and you can get it into remote rural areas or areas that have been hit by a disaster very quickly and very easily. So you can ship it, it's non-hazardous, and it's lightweight. And at the end of the day, you have water that's just as healthy as water from a multi-million-dollar municipal treatment plant.
Would you like me to help you with the stirring?
I'll have no job.
Because I feel bad. Like all this time you've been balancing something in the left hand and the right hand is constantly stirring. So Dr. Allgood, if I may, because a lot of people are curious, and as much as I was really, when I was first introduced to this campaign, let's define dirty water first, okay? Dirty water can just be a matter of dirt or soil in water. But apparently you've been to all over the, areas all over the world where I think dead animals poop, mud, worms. What else? Think of the worst case scenarios. Where do people usually converge? I even asked, can you do this to Pasig River water? You said yes.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, you're right. It's the poop in the water that gets in the water that makes people sick. It's
trash.
That gives people the diseases that cause so many children to die and adults as well to be sick. So now we've stirred for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And look, the particles are really clumped together. They're like, it's literally like looking at molecules. And they're clumped together. You know what it looks like when you open one of those vacuum cleaners and there's water in it, and you just see the dirt swirl together? That's what it looks like. See, look, and it's actually starting to settle down. And that's clear water on top.
One of the beauties of this product is that even if people
have... Let me get out of the way.
Is that people trust it because you can see it with your own eyes, right? So
yes.
People in villages or in emergency situations, they can see this with their own eyes. They see that it's working. I ask them, do you believe it's working? They say, yeah, because I can see it working.
Sir, so at this point, that's, again, imagine worst case scenario, that's dirt, that's poop, that's worms, that's every trash.
Yeah, in fact, all of those were in the water that we started.
Yes, and here's a little reminder of how it was. But this is not potable yet.
No, so the process is you stir for 5 minutes, then you let it settle. We'll wait a few more minutes to do that. Mm-hmm. Then we'll pour it through this cloth, and then you wait another 20 minutes before it's clean to drink.
So you still need to filter it because this time it's literally getting rid of everything that's settled down at the bottom.
Yeah.
How does this do it, sir? Well, we've been joking around that it's the P&G magic powder. What's in the magic powder?
Well, there's municipal water treatment plants use a disinfectant, and they use a common chlorine bleach.
Chlorine.
And so a very tiny amount of chlorine bleach is in this as well. And then it has iron sulfate that acts like the dirt magnet, pull the dirt and the worms and the parasites from the water. So those are the two main ingredients that are in it. But all the ingredients are, as I mentioned, are used in municipal water treatment. So we didn't invent any new ingredients, but we did invent how to put it together and make it stable so that it's able to be used in these little packets.
There you go.